Hello, hello. So, this is going to be a reading on, and I really have not looked forward to this. I'm going to make this video. I'm going to make another one because I've had people ask me because I call kids young adults in Greek life. I don't call them particularly mini Masons. What I call their frats and sororities are mini Masons. Pretty much all of them are like that, I think. I do think there are some way down from Sigma Chi that may not be as potent. I don't really know the words for it, but what I think, I'll explain it here, and I'm going to do a reading on that I'll probably put out that comes out 30 minutes before this one. Just because some people don't understand what I'm saying. They call it different things. Eyes Wide Shut Masons. There's different group kind of Masons. If you watch on YouTube, there is a police officer or an ex-police officer that tells about it. There are a lot of police officers that get into this satanic group, and most of the time they don't know because it's not on the guise of, hey, do you want to come worship the devil? No. Shriners and all that, they do good things to cover up the bullshit they do, okay? So all of them are related to the same thing that these Hollywood people are doing. Diddy, all of them. So if you've listened to me, and I say it a million times, I do not watch TV. I quit listening to a lot of music because, like, I know some people still do, even though, but I have issues. Like Nicki Minaj, I liked her until she had an alter ego. Her alter ego is letting another entity into her body that is not Jesus, God, is not the Holy Spirit, okay? I have issues with that. Okay, well, Lil Wayne's the one that found her, so, and I love, if anybody knows me, Master P, Lil Wayne, and I have Master P on this list. The reason I don't think Master P is in it is because he has his own studio. He didn't sign a contract, okay? That's why I listen to Ryan Up Church. There's a couple others. There's one that I like one of his songs, and the rest of it I don't. I think, oh my God, I got like, these people went off on me because I did not know who Ryan Up Church is fighting with. I don't care who these people are arguing with. It's not my business. I just listen to their music. I have my own problems. I don't care. So I don't get into all that, but I listen to people like that. And if you notice, a lot of country artists, Boosie, I think, is independent now even. There's a lot of country artists that went independent. There's a lot of country artists that I watch Song Bella, and I believe what she says. And so there's a couple of country artists I could have went without knowing things about. God, I could have went without knowing things about. But, So, I'm not looking forward to this because if this comes out, then I literally won't be listening to the music. I have Taylor Swift on here. I'm not a Swiftie. I don't like her new stuff. Okay, I don't. That's why the picture on here of her on this thumbnail is so old. I like Taylor Swift's other stuff. I'm not really sure if she's a part of this group. I know something about a pantsuit, but it's got to be more than that. Most of these people do like Jay-Z and Beyonce and make signs. Lil Wayne has, Eminem has, but I don't know if Eminem's being a smartass about it or not. Because some of the things he said is not exactly in that. The issue is not that the people are not talented. Now, what they've done now is actually go get people that's not talented and then made their voice change on this stuff. But in the day, it wasn't that they weren't talented. They just would have them do it if they wanted to become billionaires or whatever. Like Jelly Roll, I don't think he's in it. I don't think he will be in it. See, most of the time to get in this, you do things, like guys and guys do things. That's all I'm saying. And I cannot see Lil Wayne do it. Like, I just cannot. And I could be dead wrong. I don't know. I just don't. But, like I said, I don't really think Master P's involved. Now, Snoop, yeah, there's just been stuff about that, but he may be, Master P may be, but he has his own record company. So he didn't need a contract from anybody. That's what he did. He literally tells his story. He walked in with a record company. He asked him if he could come back, and he never went back. Which, I mean, that's one reason Ryan Upchurch is not signed, because pretty much you sell your name and you can't even use your own name. I don't think Master P, now correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think he does that when he signs artists. I think that was the main thing he was saying. Jelly Roll has been very vocal on getting this changed, but yeah, I don't think nobody's really going to convince me that Jelly Roll's in that. I don't think so. He may never be a billionaire because of it, but I don't think he cares. I think he's making enough money that he don't give a damn about that. He's not gonna do that. Things like Justin Bieber, and I don't usually read. Listen, I'm not a Justin Bieber like diehard fan. I have just now actually discovered some of his music that I might have actually listened to and didn't know it was him. But I do feel bad for Justin Bieber because I feel like his mama sold him to Diddy, basically. And I feel like he's going crazy. And I feel like Haley, and I didn't realize she was a Baldwin. I think he's going crazy. And I think there's people involved in that. And unfortunately, I believe he's going to have to be axed off in order to save his soul. I do think he does not want to be involved in this stuff. I feel bad because I think they're making the man go crazy, and that's awful. Like, that's horrible and evil. So I said I don't read on but this is like for his safety. Like, people are asking about his safety. So when I do read on these people, there's a reason. I'm not just digging in to see what they're doing in their relationship, because I don't think that's any of our business. Like, they can have a private life. I do not think every single person is in this group, and I think this group is going down because, and even the devil knows, God always wins, but he's going to take out the people he can take out before that happens. So if you don't believe that, that's fine. We all have free will. That's what I believe. Nobody's going to change my mind. Nobody, whatever. It's just not. So I was just explaining that so y'all know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to hold myself accountable for me, not for anybody else, but for me, because I don't like supporting people that do bad things to kids, and I believe that these eyed-wide-shut people do bad things to kids, okay? So, I'm sorry. And it is what it is. Oh, yeah, I got Nelly on there, too. And I mean, like, I want to marry Nelly. I don't idolize these people. I don't idolize Nelly. I feel like, not now, but I used to be. I don't idolize anybody. There's a difference. Like, I don't want to be them. I wouldn't pass out if I met them. Like, I just like them because I like them, not because, whatever. They bleed the same way I do. Just because they have money, when they die, they're not taking it with them, just like I'm not. So, anyways, I don't know. But, so, I'm fixing to, like I said, do this reading. The way I'm going to do it is, I could sit here and pull cards all day. I don't usually do spreads, but if y'all see on here, it says past, present, future, and this is how I'm doing this. I might pull a few extra cards for context, but because I know me, I'll be done pulled the whole deck, yada, yada, yada. So we're just going to do 3 cards on every one of these people. The 3 cards should tell us good enough. If we need more context, and of course, I will do more context. I'm not on camera. I'm not going to be on camera. It's late at night. I need to take a shower. I hadn't done it. I put off this reading all day. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I've got a couple more I need to do so I can get them out. This is all alleged. It's my opinion, not fact. I could be completely wrong about this. Somebody asked me about saying entertainment purposes. No, Sloan Bella made a very good point. When you say it's for entertainment purposes, people feel it's like a laughing purpose, or it's like not real, it's fun. Okay, I do have to say that it's alleged, my opinion, because I can't prove it's fact. There's a thing with free speech. You can't accuse somebody of something without saying allegedly, my opinion. That's what free speech means. You don't just to go out there willy-nilly and say stuff, okay? I'm not God. God does not let us know everything, okay? And I know that. And I could read a card wrong. I could get the wrong feeling. I mean, anything. So, this, I don't expect anybody else to just wholeheartedly, religiously, like, just go off everything I say. That would be stupid. These are context clues that we get. This could come up reading, and the people maybe actually trying to get out of this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Basically, what I'm telling you is, allegedly speaking, because some people have problems with taking these things and then going harass, which you're not going to harass the stars. But I'm saying, even when we're doing true crime, they want to go harass people. That's why I haven't done a Sebastian Rogers reading. Because people are getting dragged bad enough, and I've done one, and I just feel that the cards that will come out is going to make stuff worse instead of help right now, and that's just crazy. So, I just haven't even done it, which is sad, but I mean, I don't know. People need to have empathy and, so I will never tell you that what I say is fact. I do believe in what I do. I do believe that my intent is to help, and that's the reason I'm doing it. My intent for this is to hold myself accountable, and for anybody else that wanted to know or just wondered, maybe wanted some clues on it, that's why I'm doing this. If I do this on video, then I have to remember it's on video, and I need to go by it because I'm not fake. So, it'll hold me accountable for what I'm saying. So help hold me accountable for what I'm saying. Anyway. Okay, so I'm trying to remember who's on my thumbnail because I'm not doing everybody right now that I like. I think Nelly, Master P, Lil Wayne, Taylor Swift, Jessi, Murph. Is that all of them? Oh, Eminem. Okay. So we're going to start with, I'm trying to start with the people I put on this side, and I don't remember how it goes, so we're just going to start with Eminem. I'm just going to start where I'm starting. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle these cards again because I have to put this on pause for a minute because I have to fix my chair. Okay, well, that didn't fix it. The damn thing's still squeaking like old stairs. So I'm going to use these for context clues, or for clues. I don't know why I just say context clues, but clues or clarifiers, whatever you want to call it, to the tarot. This is Mildred Payne. I think it's the the extra version, the thing. Alicia Wicker's got them. They're real small cards. I got these because the real small cards I'll be done through everywhere, so it's easier to keep up with these kind. I like the smaller cards when you're trying to use clarifiers to put on the other cards, but it's fine. I can put them aside. So, who did I say we were starting with? Eminem. I'm trying to shuffle right here because somebody said something crazy to me about not showing shuffling or whatever, y'all. I can't help it if my hands don't always show. If I'm not using both cameras, I forget because this camera is hard to. Anyways, I don't fake my cards or nothing like that because that would be stupid. Why even do this? Anyway, I'm looking for truth. My intent is for truth or clues to truth, something to get us to truth, the light, Jesus. I always pray for Jesus's protection. Again, I get told, why do people do ancestor? I don't know. I'm not saying anything about them, me personally. I don't know what entity an ancestor may be. I do know what entity Jesus is. So I pray to Jesus for protection for my energy, anybody watching me, for me to keep my intent very clear, for me to only know things that Jesus allows us to know, and to only know things from people that go toward the light with a higher vibration that Jesus approves for us to know. Nothing from the devil, nothing from, and I'm actually doing this as my prayer too right now because I didn't do it in quiet, but I'm letting everybody know what I do because people ask. So, that's the basic prayer. That's what I say. I don't think we need any more, any less, whatever. People ask me, do I believe that it protects it? Yes, Jesus says that if you ask him, he will do it. So, I don't question that whatsoever. I believe what I believe. Other people believe what they believe. I'm not trying to change your belief, and you won't change mine. If you don't like I say Jesus, if that offends you, well, the word Satan might offend me. So, get over it. Don't listen to me. Turn it off. Do whatever. People get too butthurt over stuff, I think. So anyways, I'm not sicking Jesus on you. Are you sicking the devil on me? Actually, you can't sick Jesus on somebody because he don't do that. So, but yes, that's the way I believe. Whatever. Okay. So, and I'm going to say amen because that's basically my prayer. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. So, did I say Eminem? Is that who we're doing first? Eminem. And I'll show y'all, like, in the past, in the present, in the future, and I will use these over here, too, to give us a little bit of clarity on it, in case it's not clear, but in the past, the Emperor, abuse of power, paternal issues, and that he did have problems with that, influx built, like, that's problems at home with his mom and stuff, and yes, that's true. So temperance, present obstacles, imbalance, extremes, lack of perspective. Okay, see, and this may not even be clear. That to me is like he's fighting it. The reason I don't think he went is what he said about the Emmys and stuff, or whatever, how they're fixed. So 8 of Swords, self-acceptance, seeing clearly, release. Okay. And I know there's been people to say he was in it, yada, yada, yada. This is the way I feel about this. If he was, or if he got close to being, or whatever, he's seeing clearly, releasing that energy. And that's the way I kind of felt with Eminem anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to pull these just for clues. I'm going to have to. Let me get my thing up because I don't know these by heart. I don't use them every single day. I'm not trying to memorize them because my brain would overload. So, I've had people say something smart about that. Well, you should know them. Listen to me. I don't know some of these other cards I use that are not just regular tarot because it took me long enough to try to learn tarot just because I have ADHD and I have a hard time sitting there. It was faster because I was more interested in it, but I have a book for all these, so I'm not trying to memorize them. If you don't like that, I don't know. People just are whatever. So I'm not going to lie to you. I just don't. So whatever. Okay. So, okay. Some of them I do know, but I still look up just to make sure because I have used these, so some of them it's just kind of an intuition. I know what it means, but I still look it up just to make sure that it's correct. And you can use your intuition on this, but I also try to use the cards. So for Emperor, we have Fish, 41. They're all numbered too. Okay, so for Temperance in reverse, we got 2 of them. I'm going to take 2 of them. These I don't read in reverse, y'all, because there's just no reversal meanings to them. So, okay. 30 and 81. We have Wheel and Rope. Okay. And for 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, Jesus. Release of the devil. So, that's just plain and simple right there. Like I said, that clearly tells me that I feel like I'm right anyways. Self-acceptance, seeing clearly, release. He's seeing clearly that the devil, I'm going to get the meaning of that still. But anyway, so 6, 30, 81, and 41. I'm going to read them in order of the cards. Because that's just how I do it. It's easier that way. Evil, nasty habits, deceit, and abuse. The devil. So he's trying to release those. Self-acceptance, seeing clearly, and release. I don't know how else you can see that. Okay. I'm sure somebody else does, so leave it in the comments. I don't mind if y'all leave comments that do not agree with me. I just don't like it when I have to be 18,000 names, stupid, and whatever other name, and then you tell me what you're saying. Just skip all that and just tell me what you're saying, because I don't care if you think I'm stupid. Then why the hell are you watching me? No, anyways. So temperance, this imbalance, extremes, lack of perspective. We have 30, the wheel, which is progress, venturing into one's destiny, travel, coming around full circle. So, oh, and this is in the future that he's realizing this. Okay, and the way I'm seeing this is I feel like he's already realizing this now. So, when he started, when he was big, when he's the middle of his career, and then like I see this as now and future. So he's going to realize more and more, Okay. Is that going to cause him problems? Yeah, it causes all of them some problems, but I don't know. I think his fan base is big enough that it's I'm not sure. I don't know exactly how that works, y'all. I do not know exactly how this works. I don't try to get in the energy of the Eyes Wide Shut that much, except when I'm doing this, because I don't like their energy. Okay. I don't really like the devil's energy. All right, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go and do 81 because it's with this one, so hang on, rope. That way we don't get confused. Deluxe edition exclusive. That's what this is. I have the deluxe edition. Rope. A strong connection or bond being tied up or tangled in a situation. Well, isn't that what I said? They're just really going together, making perfect sense. So I'm glad I used these. And it's very clear to me, thank God, because like I said, I wasn't looking forward to doing this just because I think most of them are in. And okay, fish. Pregnancy, unconscious thoughts, good fortune, may represent suspicion. Okay. Well, she got pregnant with Haley too, not him, but Kim. So, all of that fits together. Unconscious thoughts, good fortune. He come into good fortune and may represent suspicion. I think he was suspicious of this. I don't know that he got all the way in this, y'all. I think he might have got skirts on the outskirts. The way these cards are reading, he didn't. It's not that I don't want to dig in personal because I don't want to know, because then the end result is saying release, that he realizes the devil, he's releasing it. He released his addiction too, which is the main thing, because they do try to keep people addicted. And I think that's what he's saying. They helped his addiction. I'm not going to say it was their fault all the way. No. He has free will and choice. But I'm saying that I think he beat the addiction, and that was the first hump of getting away from the devil, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these because I'm picking them up because the other card, they might need to come out again. I don't know. Okay. I can't remember who's down on that end. I think Master P's on that end too, that I had Eminem. Okay, these stupid cards stay in my hand here. I'm not in a hurry with this, y'all, so this reading, I don't know how long it's going to be. This is my film thing now. I don't even have a timer on it, so the one I used to record. I use OBS for live, and I use this split cam for recording now because I like it better. And plus, I can keep it separate. I don't have to keep on changing my live scenery because it's a pain in the butt, so it's way easier. Okay, so now we are talking about Master P. Master P. I'm going to knock this energy out from earlier, and I should have done it, but anyways, okay. Master P, what can we know about his involvement, if any, in Eyes Wide Shut? His involvement, if any, goodness, in Eyes Wide Shut. Do it like this because my hands, I can't, I did it while ago with them, but it shuffles better like this, I think. Okay, Master P's involvement, if any, with Eyes Wide Shut, y'all. And I do this, and I just turn these cards just because I just do. I don't know which ones are what, but that's just how I do when I'm shuffling. Okay. Master P's involvement, if any, with Eyes Wide Shut. We're doing the same thing, past, present, future. And then the clarifiers with the Mildred Payne. Past, in the past. Ten of Swords. Rising above. Surviving disaster. Worst is over. Okay. So that's what I was saying, that he did not sign on with a record deal at that time, but he did say that Romeo was like 2 or 3 and he like put his car in reverse and hit somebody's car or went inside a build something. Master P had to pay a bunch of money. Y'all would have to listen to Master P's story. So surviving disaster, the worst is over. Okay. The present. 10 of Wands in reverse. Too much to carry. Learn to say no. Irresponsible. Okay, so how that's relevant is he did go bankrupt or lost a lot of stuff and had to come back up. So that makes sense to me. I don't know the whole story. Y'all would have to look it up. I'm not looking it up for y'all. Y'all can do it. In the present, 5 of Wands, conflict, clash of egos, and fights. Okay, that tells me he's not in Eyes Wide Shut. I really didn't think he was. And the reason I'm saying that is because he's had fights. That could have been why he went bankrupt too. I know he was irresponsible, but he could have been coaxed about being irresponsible and people help him spend his money or help him invest in things that weren't good, because Eyes Wide Shut don't like it when you're not involved with them. I do not for 1 minute think they can keep everybody from being successful, because the devil is a liar. I do think they can keep a lot of people with blackmail. I just don't think Master P gave them anything to blackmail him with. So, you know, there's that. Okay. And with Lil Romeo, sometimes I wonder if he didn't get involved in Eyes Wide Shut and that's why him and Master P fight. Or if somebody's trying to pull him that way and he's fighting it. I don't know. It's real weird to me. Okay, so that's that. Context clues. So the 10 of Swords in reverse. Clarifier, as plain as it was with Eminem, please, or as clear. Clarifier. Girl, that's number 4. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse. Poison. Now, what did I say about that? Okay, and I'm sorry, 5 of Wands upright. Clarifier for 5 of Wands upright. Hag. Uh-oh. I mean, see, I told you, like fights. Okay. Thank God these are being clear. I still worry, because I got still Nelly to do and all that. Okay, so 4. Let's go here into girl. Girl. Innocence, carefree thoughts, youthful emotions. He was young then, so I think still they're saying he was young, but he still rose above. That's what I think that's saying. He might have also, he has a daughter too that's a little bit younger than Romeo, so that might have been when that happened too. But I think that makes sense. Okay. I don't feel like I'm having to make it make sense. I think it's just flowing to make sense. You know. Okay, that's not octaves. Okay. Oh, what in the hell? That is not. Oh, that's because I can't read. I can't count. 45. Poison. Accepting something harmful, self-destruction, toxic people. What did I say about the bankrupt thing? Yes, it was his fault too. I'm not saying that was his fault, but I'm saying toxic people, accepting something harmful. But he didn't accept the whole. That's why they did that, because, you know. Okay, so this is Hag. This is 3. All I can think of when I see this card is Hillary Clinton, because that's what Alicia Wicker uses as Hillary Clinton card. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry if y'all like her. Oh, well, that's what I think. 3. Hag. Fears, nightmare, bizarre or malicious encounters. What did I say about this conflict? Clash of egos, fights. What is that? And that they can cause problems with your kids if you don't do what they do. And I don't think Master P, I'm not saying that he never sins, and that is not what I'm saying before anybody goes there. I'm saying that he didn't sign up for the Eyes Wide Shut Club, and I really didn't think he did. I mean, he has his own record company. Why would he need to do that? So, if you feel differently, I understand, whatever. I'm just telling you what these cards say and what I feel they say, and I'm trying to do this. I mean, I can't do it as biased because I'm sitting here with y'all. I'm picking the cards. I mean, y'all see the cards. It's not like I'm, you know, if I knew what that's going to be, I wouldn't be nervous. Yeah. All right. Who is next? I think it was Jessi Murph, and this may not be in the order of my thumbnail, y'all. I'm just trying to remember. I did my thumbnail this morning. Okay, ow. I feel like something just bit the shit out of me. Okay, probably a flea. These stupid dogs. Okay. Jessi Murph, Jessi Murph, Jessi Murph. I like her. I just threw her in here because I do like her, and so I wanted to know. She has a song that she says GD. I really don't like that. That's another reason I don't like some of Taylor Swift's new stuff, and I just don't like her new stuff, really. I like her old stuff, like Tim McGraw and that Love Story and all that kind of stuff. I like those songs. That's why, hence the reason her picture is a little bit, or hence the reason that picture's so old of her, because that's when she first started. Okay. So, and I know that whatever she said about Joe Biden, y'all, I think she's just ignorant. I do think that. I don't think she knows what the hell she's saying. I don't think she understands completely, for real. No, I'm not calling her dumb. I'm saying that she has her own thing going. She don't have time for politics, and you can tell that she has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. Okay? Okay. It's all good. Whatever. There's a bunch of people like that. Okay. So. And she may be a part of Eyes Wide Shut. I'll listen to her from when she wouldn't, which was when she first come out, because I like them songs anyway. Okay, but we're talking about Jessi Murph. Jessi Murph, Jessi Murph, Jessi Murph, Jessi Murph, Jessi Murph. Okay. Knock that out, because I was talking about, okay, Jessi Murph. Quit throwing the cards, dummy. I think she's from Alabama, too. I really do like her, though. Okay, I think Jessi Murph, she's like 19, y'all. She's beautiful, though. I think she's pretty. Okay, so, Jessi Murph, is she already, has she already put her, or no, just is she involved or initiated in the Eyes Wide Shut group? In the past, in the present, in the future. That lack of direction scares me. But that's the same thing that come out from Master P, and I shuffled the cards y'all saw. The end one. Okay, so in the past, Queen of Pentacles or coins. Mature, successful, practical. I feel that is her attitude in the past. That's how she got where she is. I also feel that her mom was like that with her. Like, you see that, mother-daughter, I think that's what that means. Her mom, and that's why she's like that. Like, her mom was very, not strict, but like, it was, you'll just have to listen to her story too. Some of y'all might not know who she is. She did that song with Jelly Roll. God, I don't remember the name of it. They call him his little sister. It's not technically his sister, but Jessi Murph. Y'all just have to look her up. I can't even think of her song right now. But anyway, she does like she don't like calling herself country star. She is just her, she said. But she does kind of country, I don't know, like, I don't know what it's called, but I like it. She's on the country stations though. Okay, so 80 mushroom, to clarify that. The Chariot in reverse. This is for present. Lack of direction, aggression, and powerlessness. That makes me a little nervous. This to me is like they are trying to pull her that way, and she might be feeling a little bit like she has no power. Yeah, I don't know what that means. The only thing that makes me feel better is in the future, conflict, and I don't feel good that she's going to have conflicts, but I feel like that's what happens when you do not agree with them and you still have talent. That's a volcano, 87. And then in the future, conflict, clash of egos, fights, 5 of wands, upright. We have a clarifier for that. She's very young. I'm hoping Jelly Roll hopefully talked to her, but I still think it's still a lot. Comet, 77. So let's see what this is. We're going to do the mushroom first, which is 80, and I have no idea what that means, y'all. I don't. Failure, poor decisions, doubt, taking a risk, a growing problem. Okay. There were things she did when she was a teenager that she talks about that I think her mother, like, prayed a lot about this, because I do think she made some poor decisions and took a risk. And it was going to be, it was a growing problem if she wouldn't have become successful, like, in what she did. Then I think she started writing songs about it. Y'all just have to watch it. She doesn't come out and say she was doing drugs or anything, so I'm going to let y'all look at that and see what you think. Watch her bio. Search Jessi Murph. You can find her bio. But she also was dating some people, I think, that may have been, whatever. I think it's better now from that. The Chariot in reverse is the lack of direction, the aggression, and powerlessness. And they approach everybody like that. So I think but I think she has knowledge of what these people really want with her. That's what the main thing is, letting these people know. 87, eruption, anger coming to the surface, uncontrollable temper, built up pressure exploding. I think that's what's going to end up happening with her, because I think she's going to go crazy on the people. I think she's going to lose her shit and cuss them out. That's just my opinion. If you see her, you know what I'm talking about. She's very sweet, but she's very fiery. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she's going to be able to push but so much, and she's going to come out swinging. 5 of Wands. I think that's what this is, too, with the conflicts and fights. Like with Master P. Like, they're going to try to cause her problems, but she's a little bit younger. She's a lot younger, Master P, so she's going to think more on... But I think she's got a good head on her shoulders. And she's got good role models, I believe. I could be wrong. 77, let's see. Comment. Disaster, turmoil, catastrophic destruction, war, a bad omen. That's what they're going to try to do to her. They may take her down for a little bit. She may have to become independent. I don't know. But that's exactly what they try to do to people when they don't want to join their little devil-worshipping cult. Sorry. Not sorry. That's what it is. No, they don't walk up to you and say, hey, do you want to worship the devil? Now, the way they're saying they do it is when you sign a contract. I don't believe that's in all of them. Some of them, I do think they're that high up. There's some of them that I'm not naming right now that if you sign a contract with them, I think your ass is initiated then. But there's other ones that I think goes around a bush maybe, And like Jelly Roll said, if they say Jesus' name up there when they're accepting awards, more than they're not. Because the other people do not say Jesus. They say God, but they don't say what God they're worshiping either. So, just saying. Okay. Well, that's a little bit refreshing. I don't want her to go through these conflicts, but I'm glad she's got a good head on her shoulders, that she's not... Money can't buy her, I don't think. I don't think it's like... Yeah. I don't think that's going to work. Okay. My mind went blank, y'all. Taylor Swift. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these real quick. I'm not going to take as long as I did a while ago. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway. So we have Taylor Swift. We have Nelly. Oh, Lil Wayne. That's who was at the other end, too. Oh, God. I'm scared of that one. Okay. So Taylor Swift. Is she in the Eyes Wide Shut? Taylor Swift in the Eyes Wide Shut. What's going on with Taylor Swift in the Eyes Wide Shut? Ow. In the past, King of Coins, Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, responsible, consistent, hardworking. I agree with that. Okay, the present. Oh, shit. Okay, the devil. Well, vices, temptation, and manipulation. Let's see what this last card's going to be. That's scary. I wonder if Travis... Never mind. Okay, we're not even going to speculate on that. Let's see. In the future, what does this hold? Oh, 10 of Coins, financial collapse, money disputes, family fallout. Okay, so this can be either or. This can be the devil trying to tempt her now and she don't do it. So, like, everything, all this shit she's got going could go away. Or it's like a P. Diddy takedown with her. You know what I mean? So, I'm not sure exactly. And I don't get straight vibes off this. So, we're going to do clarifiers. And I'll tell you if I get them then. I think she is being tempted now. I'm not sure. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't listen to her new stuff anyway. I listen to her old stuff. So, in the past, she was responsible, consistent, and hardworking. There's that volcano. Y'all, I feel that goes there, though. I'm sorry. I had to put it where I thought it goes. It fell out right there, too. Okay. Okay, so now we've got the Knight of Coins upright. What is a clarifier for that? I don't even know that I feel like that's clarity itself. Feather. Okay, and 10 of Coins, because we got the Devil one already. 10 of Coins. But I'm feeling like there's one more that goes with that Devil, so we're going to pick one. That's the Cat, 22. What other one needs to go with this Devil card? This Volcano's out. What is the other card that needs to go with the Devil? Or the Volcano with the Devil? I just go by my intuition, y'all. I just felt that it needed to, so let's do it. Coin. I have no idea. Okay. It's got to do with money, so. And all of this, see, money. Okay. But she was at first making her money because she was staying busy. She was working hard. Feather. Spiritual ascension, a message from beyond, a gift from above, reverence. That makes sense with that. Present, the Devil. Vices, temptation, manipulation. Okay, so 50 and 87. 50 is coin. Wealth, prosperity, gaining a better position in life, materialism. That is not good. 87, we just looked that up. That's an explosion, so I don't know. I kind of feel like, especially with like the way she's doing Kim, like I'm not sure because they do that to each other anyway. So I do know that she was manipulated, though. This is the deal with this card, though. She did have producers manipulate her and like keep her songs. That's what I was talking about with some of this stuff. But it makes me feel like as soon as that happened, though, there were even worse people saying, "Ooh, Taylor, come here. We'll let you do this and this and this." And I don't know if it, let's see what this 22 is with this 10 of Coins, because this 10 of Coins in reverse is financial collapse, money disputes, family fallout. So, and this could be because she ends up not, resurrection, an independent person, misfortune, intuition. This makes me feel like she's not going to do that. She's going to end up having to go independent herself. I don't feel like this is fixing to happen in the next year or two. I think it's going to be further along than that. But that's what this card makes me feel like. An independent person, misfortune, intuition. Her intuition is going to tell her, because, she didn't say GD in her stuff. I think that these people are very present in her life. And they're trying. And I'm just wondering if her dad and stuff don't see, like Taylor, don't, you know what I mean? Even with Travis, I wonder if he was put, things happen sometimes on a spiritual level that we don't see, but it's like he was put there to try to bring her on over. So we'll find out. I listen to her old stuff anyway, so I just wanted to see, because there's a lot of little girls that really like her. And that just made me a little nervous. I do not think she's got anything to do with kids like that. And I think that's going to be her stopping and pushing point right there. I think that may be what keeps her from doing this. Because pretty much all of them have to do some either trading kids or whatever it is they do to them, which is sick. But anyways, I don't think she's down with that. I could be wrong. But that's just the way I feel. Okay, let's go on and do Lil Wayne and Nelly so I can either cry, throw up, or pitch a fit, whichever one, or be okay. Okay. Lil Wayne. We're going to do Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, which I think he has his own stuff too, but anyway, I don't know. I don't know everything about these people. Okay, so Lil Wayne, please clear like we've been getting them. The truth, no matter what. Truth is what it is. There's things I can't change. There's a lot of things I can't change, so Lil Wayne in the past. In the past, in the past, in the past, Lil Wayne. Eight of Cups. Abandonment, walking away, disappointment. Okay, Lil Wayne did have a lot of things go on. And I'm going to say the present that says the Hermit, King of Cups. Okay, so we're going to use both of these. That's what come out. But in the past, he shot himself, actually. He almost died. Y'all don't know the story. Look it up. He tells it. So I do think he abandoned his gang ways, like some of those ways and some of his ways of thinking, and walking away from it, because I think he saw a higher purpose. The Hermit is like soul searching, solitude, and contemplation, and this is in the present. And I have seen him kind of go inward by himself some. He's always been sort of a hermit in a weird way, somewhat. And then King of Cups, non-toxic masculinity, emotional maturity, compassion. I do feel like Lil Wayne has that, and I think he comes out like that too, because what I think about is that interview, that King of Cups, when they asked, did he want his daughter to be called a hoe? And what he's letting them know is these are songs, you know what I mean? Like, there are girls that maybe had done him wrong that were a hoe. No, he don't want somebody to call his daughter a hoe, but he's not calling a specific person that, like, usually in his songs. Or if he is, it is to a specific person, and he's not naming them, but maybe that's how they acted. But most of the time, I think he's just whatever. I don't think he's trying to be disrespectful to women, and I think he tries to show his King of Cups, especially when he's not on stage or thinking his audience, and I don't think he's that disrespectful to women. I just think it's a song. And I really think that's what that means. And I'm not just taking up for him. I'm just saying that's the way I feel. Okay. Now, in the future. Six of Swords. Trouble coming. Nowhere to run. Rocking the boat. I feel like we need one more of these. And then... he's a smart ass. So, King of Coins, yeah. I think he's going to... I don't think he's in that. I know that there's people that he's making signs. I think he's being an asshole to them, and I think he's causing trouble on his cell phone. I'm not saying he shouldn't do that. I'm just saying that they're going to come after him, because I think the reason he's doing that shit is making fun of them. Because he didn't need them to make what he made, and they try to say you have to have them to do that, and... So he may be, I don't think they've messed with Lil Wayne too much, because I think they're a little nervous too. But I think that, yeah, that they're going to try messing with him. King of Coins is grounded, successful business empire. What has he got? That's exactly what he has. Okay, so for the Eight of Cups, boot 20 for the, and that was the past, this is present. The Hermit and King of Cups. I don't even know that we need clarifiers for these, but 83 Wish. And for the King of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse for the future. The Sun. That Sun looks a little weird, but okay, so let's do 20, the boot, which is clarifying the past, Eight of Cups. What number did I say it was? 20? Okay, so travel, moving forward, preparing for action, discipline. That's exactly what I think all that caused. Okay, so King of Cups and the Hermit, we have 83 Wish. So let's go, whoops, to 83. A desired outcome, hoping for the impossible, grand vision of the future. Yeah, I mean, I think he has a desired outcome. I don't know that it's impossible, but I think he has grand visions of the future. 15, the Sun, clarifying King of Cups, and Six of Swords in reverse, which is this is for the future. That's that place. Sun, life, power, energy, mental clarity, and friendship. I think he's going to overcome it, because like I said, God always trumps evil. No, Lil Wayne's not perfect, but I do believe he believes in God and Jesus, and I believe his mama is a very much. She don't even listen to his music. He said. King of Wands, natural leader. That was sitting over here by itself for whatever reason, and I do feel like that with Lil Wayne too, and Master P actually. Natural leader, innovative, and visionary. I feel like that with all of them really. Especially the guy, and I know they're gonna say, "Are you just for guys?" No, I'm saying though, but Master P, Lil Wayne, Eminem. Eminem is very. Listen, he wouldn't go on tour when Haley was like because he wanted to spend time with Haley because he'd been on tour so much. Somebody wanted to go on tour with him. He lost out on a bunch of money. He didn't care. He wanted to spend time with Haley. That I think should be spoken about more. And his kids, like Haley turned out she turned out really good. I mean, really she did. She went to college, graduated, everything. She don't want to be in the public. She does a podcast. She don't like people messing with her in public. Like, she's still shy. I think she gets embarrassed. She's very pretty. I think he should be proud. I mean, he is proud. I don't know about the other ones. I think it also should be said that he adopted the other ones too, so he loves those kids. So he also did an apology thing because there was a time Eminem, like, I did not like that he did that song about Kim, but he did do an apology one, and I think they ended up getting along better. People have their personal problems. That's why I don't read about personal lives, because most of the time, unless there's something going on that we need to for safety, like I'm going to with Justin Bieber because I feel like something's going on with his safety, but otherwise, people have personal lives, and they're allowed to. Now that I'm done with my speech, we're doing Nelly. That's the last one we got to do, I believe. I hope I did everybody on my thumbnail. I think I did. There's some more I'm going to do. I wasn't trying to fit all of them in one. There's just no way. Okay, so Nelly. What can we know about Nelly? In the past, in the present, in the future, eyed wide shut. What is going on with Nelly and eyes wide shut? Somehow I don't feel like Nelly is either. He's not that he's not done anything, but he was busy raising his nephew and stuff, and his daughter, and niece and all that, because his sister died. I would hope he would not do that, especially with the kid. But there's a lot of them that do, y'all, for real. Okay, Nelly. Nelly. What can we know about Nelly and Eyes Wide Shut? I can't see him doing what they have to anyway, but I could be wrong. Nelly. What can we know about Nelly and Eyes Wide Shut? I've never seen him put any kind of signs up. I will say that. Now, people might have. He had a Band-Aid under his eye. Somebody was in jail or something. I can't remember. Okay, in the past is Seven of Swords. I will read that in a minute. Oh, well. He might have been selfish in the past there. That's what it looks like. Oh, in relationships and stuff, I think. Yeah, I believe that because he was. Okay, the present, the Hermit. And that kind of checks out with him. I know he's on tour, but I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, in the future. Let's see. Page of Wands. Okay, I think we need another one. That doesn't really say he's in there. That just says he's gullible, impatient, and procrastinating. I was like, what the hell does that say? Okay, I got you. That's not, yeah. We're just going to pick another one that I'm going to get clues to. Context cards. Okay. Queen of Coins. Mature, successful, practical. Okay, so we'll see what's going on there. Seven of Swords. In the past. Dishonesty. Cheating. Being selfish. So I think 51 Spider. Yeah, I do think he was seeing, because I think he cheated on that's why they broke up. Who in the heck is he with? Ashanti? Yeah, I think that's her name. Yeah, I like her. She's really pretty. Okay, the Hermit. Self-searching, solitude, contemplation. Yes, I do think that's a lot of what he did. What he's doing now, like, that's how him and Ashanti got back together, because I think he changed his ways. 11, heart. Well, look at that. Okay, so in the future, we have Page of Wands and Queen of Coins. Page of Wands is reversed. Queen of Coins is upright. So, girl, I think that's what it's saying. That changed him from being gullible and to doing some of the stuff he did. I think it has to do with Ashanti and her getting pregnant. Because I think he only has one biological kid, and the other was his niece and nephew that he raised. So, and now he's having, I believe, a little girl with Ashanti. Okay, 7 of Swords, 51 Spider. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I think he had too many options, or he was, yeah. Strong and powerful female energies, carefully designing one's life. Yes, I think that he had a lot of females, and that's what he had to learn, that it wasn't what he thought it was. That probably maybe what kept him out of that, because I think the female aspect of this with these rappers is one thing that pulls them in. The Hermit, 11, the heart. This is the present. Strong emotions, affection, love, and compassion. Well, I believe that too. Let's pull one more. I don't know why I'm feeling like one more for this. Oh, look, the sun. There we go. Oh, actually, we got the sun and wish. Okay, so we're going to do all these. 4, 15, and 83. Queen of Coins, upright. Page of Wands in reverse. 4, girl. I know we just had that, but I can't remember exactly what it said. Innocence, carefree thoughts, youthful emotions. Yeah, I can see that. And he's having a baby girl too. Okay, 15, sun, life, power, energy, mental clarity, and friendship. Yes, okay, that makes sense. And then 83, wish. And I know we have both of these. I just can't remember, so I want to look it up again. A desired outcome, hoping for the impossible, grand vision of the future. Again, I don't know that it's hoping for the impossible, unless he's talking about like his kid, like in this world today, but all of that resonated with the way I feel. Like, you know, once I saw it, it's like, yeah, okay, I get why it says that. So, I believe some of these people might be on the edge. Maybe Taylor Swift, maybe Jessi Murph, and it can go either way. But I don't believe any of them are actually inducted all the way in. So, we're going to pray, and hopefully they won't. I know a lot of people don't like Taylor Swift because of her political views, but I think she's being directed that way too. And that could change, y'all. I don't think she knows politics anyway, so whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being mean. I'm just like, whatever. It's not like she's out fighting about it. She just says what she says and goes on. She's not worried about that, y'all. She's singing and doing whatever. You know, just whatever. Okay. So, I do believe she's had a tough fight. I will give her that. I do not like her new stuff. Her attitude's really not changed that much, except she's mad because people were trying to tell her how to be. So, I think while she's fighting it, what she's not realizing is some of them people are scooting on in, but I think she'll realize it. I think her parents will help her realize it, because her dad's at every show, so I think she's got good parents, and I think that's what it takes sometimes. The rest of them, Jessi Murph, I don't see her doing that at all, because I think she's going to cuss everybody out. And the rest of them, I don't see it. Like, there would be no reason for Master P to have to get in that, because he's had his own record company, and he went bankrupt, but I think the reason he did was the help of the Eyes Wide Shut, because he wouldn't join. Not that he didn't do anything to help that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying they seem to show up at the right time. Eminem, I didn't really think he was. And Nelly, thank God he's not, because Lord have mercy. Okay, so anyways, that's that. I feel better about this reading now, because I really was like freaking out. I just don't support people that do bad things to children and do bad things to other people, that do spells on people, wish bad things, want all their energy, be greedy like Beyonce and Jay-Z, and I've done readings on them. You can find them. I used to like Beyonce. I did. I cannot deal with it. Just the stuff she does and the stuff she says is, I don't know. But anyways, okay. So please remember, this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I love everybody. I will see you later.